KFGO, KFGO.com. We are visiting with Jacksonville State All-American center Casey Dunn. Casey, what's it like having arrived now at the biggest week of the season that any FCS team can be in?
Oh, it just feels good that it's finally here, you know. It's been 3 weeks since we last played. It's just good to be out here, get the legs warmed up, get on grass, and get a good practice in today, and get here last night in the hotel, get settled in, and get ready to go.
For folks outside of the Ohio Valley Conference and nationally that may not know much about this Jacksonville State team, tell us one or two things that you think are most unique about this team, Casey.
Oh, the camaraderie is phenomenal. I think we're just one big family of brothers, you know, and that's what I think is different about us. You know, we just get out here, we have fun. You know, it's just fun playing with these guys, and it's been a great year.
Your offense is multi-dimensional, great running game, record-setting passing game. How good do you feel going into each game when you know that you have a two-pronged attack offensively?
Oh, it just adds to the confidence level of the offense. You know, we can hit them on the ground, we can drop back when we throw it. Give it to Buster, give it to Miles, shoot it deep to Ruben or Josh Barge, and Screws in there.
You had a great season. Your only loss to Auburn. Every FCS team you've beaten. You know the old adage, Casey, you want to be playing your best football at the very end of the season. We've arrived at the very end of the season. Are you playing your best football, and what kind of impact did the break have coming into Saturday's game?
You know, I think the break was good for us, you know, got our feet back under us. And, you know, it's just where every team wants to be. It's playing the 15th game.
Were you playing your best football during your playoff run that led you here to the title game?
You know, we got off to a slow start against Chattanooga, and then we kind of up and down against Charleston Southern. But I think Sam Houston, we came out ready to play. Had a great first half, great first quarter, and hopefully we can take that momentum and bring it here to Frisco.
You've been ranked number one in the nation most of the year. You had the number one seed going into the FCS playoffs, and yet some regard your team as the underdog. How does that sit with you personally and with this football team?
You know, we just take it just with a grain of salt, you know, and it just adds to our motivation, I guess you could say. And I don't really pay attention, but I don't really pay attention to the internet and all that. I just go out there and play the game of football like it's supposed to be played.
Have you seen what North Dakota State has done over the last several years here, winning 4 straight? Have you watched their path closely?
I have. I've been watching them, studying up. You know, they're a great football team. It's great all around. You know, they do their job, and they come ready to play every game.
This is Casey Dunn, the center for Jacksonville State, first-team coaches All-American this year in his junior season. Tell me one or two reasons why you believe Jacksonville State will win the football games.
I feel like we're coming ready to play. We know we got the momentum. We're playing great football. We're having fun, and we're just playing the game the way it's supposed to be played.
And how about a little deeper into the X's and O's as far as what you might like about this matchup and why you think you're going to win the game?
You know, it's two great football teams just coming head to head. You know, and it's our first time being here. I think it's great. You know, just ready to see how it's going to pan out.
How important? I'm sorry, Casey. How important do you think it is for you guys to establish momentum early and maybe play with a lead as you get into the second quarter and the second half?
I think it's gonna help us a lot to get ahead. You know, kind of not relax, but you know, have that confidence throughout the game of being ahead.
What do you see when you have studied and broken down tape and prepared for the NDSU defense this week?
You know, they move a lot up front, and we practice a lot against that movement. And I think we got it down with 3 weeks. It's got us a lot of preparation. We should be good to go.
Can you compare them defensively to any team that you played in the Ohio Valley Conference this year or in the playoffs?
The only team I could is probably Eastern Kentucky, you know, because they're solid up front, and they move a little bit, and they're just all around just solid players. Just get the job done.
All right. Thanks for your time, Casey. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Casey Dunn, All-American Center for Jacksonville State. More the next couple days on KFGO and KFGO.com.